Night Net. My name is Zach, Zulu Alpha Charlie Hotel, call sign Whiskey Zero Zulu Alpha Charlie W0ZAC, and I'll be net control for tonight's net. I'm located in Mount Vernon, Missouri. This net meets every Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. on the W0OAR repeater at a frequency of 146.97 with a negative offset and PL tone of 162.2. This is an informal directed net, but it can be interrupted at any time if there is emergency traffic. If there is any emergency or priority traffic, please call now. Okay, nothing heard. We'll move on to announcements of interest to amateur radio. First off, I should mention this net is available on NetLogger. Take a look for the OARS 2-meter net. It's open and ready for you. The Ozark Amateur Radio Society meets on the second Saturday of each month at the Happy House Restaurant in Monette. The meeting is at 7 p.m., but everyone is welcome to come at
You just don't want to talk to you.
and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, but you don't have to eat to attend. You also do not have to be a ham to attend. Everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting at Happy House will be Saturday, November the 12th. At this meeting, we'll be making plans for the OARS Christmas party and also making nominations for 2023 officers. Also on November 12th is the Nixa Ham Fest. Hours are 8:30 a.m. through 1 p.m. at the Barn House, 5484 West Sunshine Street, Brookline, Missouri. That's the same location as last year. More to follow. The Smart Club invites you to the fourth quarter Tech Day on October 22nd from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at Jordan's Shop. That's located at 4094 North Farm Road 157 in Springfield, Missouri. Lunch and dinner will be potluck, with the club providing the main dish, so please bring a side dish to add to the mix. And one last announcement for me. Plans are in the works for the first annual New Year's Eve net. This will be a multi-club event hopping between different repeaters and net control stations all evening until we welcome in 2023 at midnight. It should be a fun night for hams all around the southwest Missouri area to join in. Multiple check-ins and rag chews are very much encouraged, and all the fun will be streamed live on the 5-9 Radio YouTube channel and the SMARC Facebook page. All right, are there any other announcements of interest to amateur radio? Okay, hearing none, we'll begin taking check-ins, and I think we'll start the list with the three that have checked in on NetLogger. So we'll start there at the top with AE0OC. Wes, how are you?
Well, hello, Zach. Thanks for running the net tonight. You're doing a great job. NetLogger looks like it's running well for you, so I'm glad to see you using it. It will make life easier for you, I guarantee you. But anyway, been pretty good time around here. Had fun this weekend, and then yesterday I went and hung out with my daughter up in Golden City. And, was getting all things all ready for us to go to the Renaissance Fair in Mount Vernon on the 22nd. Is where I'm going to be at instead of being at the Tech Day. I'd already made plans to go there with her and a bunch of other friends are all going to show up too. It's going to be a good time. So, looking forward to that. Other than that, I don't know really much else that's been going on around here since I saw you last, and since I talked to everybody last week on the net. So I'm going to turn it back over to you and let you move on down the list. This is AE0OC, back to net.
Alrighty, Wes, thanks for checking in there. Appreciate you giving me some help on NetLogger this evening. This is my first go-around with it, so we'll see how it goes. It is pretty handy if my computer will cooperate. We'll say 7-3, Wes, and move on down the list here to N0MLP. Marvin, how are you this evening?
Hey, Zach. Doing good. Hope everybody else out there listening is doing good.
Marvin, we lost you just after you got started there. Are you mobile this evening?
I am on
Copy, Marvin, no copy. Thanks for checking in. We do have you in the list here. Maybe we try a recheck toward the end and see if conditions improve any. Thanks for being there, and we'll say 7-3 for now. We've got two more NetLogger check-ins. We'll go to the next one up, K0GUN. Gordon, how are you this evening?
Didn't top of the mail a lot, but been good to hear everybody and start using the feeder again. Thank you very much. Doing what you do. K0GUN.
All right. Well, Gordon, we appreciate you checking in. We're here every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Love to have you join us. So looking forward to next week and hearing from you again. We'll say 7-3 for now and move on down to our last NetLogger check-in with KA0SPM. Steve, how are you this evening? KA0SPM, how copy W0ZAC? Oh, I just looked down at the AIM window and I see that Steve is not by radio, just monitoring. So we'll say hello to Steve. I know he's out there listening. Thanks for being in the log there, buddy. And with that, we'll open the net to over-the-air check-ins. We'll now take check-ins from short-time, low-power, or mobile stations. When you check in, please space your calls, give your call sign phonetically, then the regular way, along with your first name and location. Check-ins will be acknowledged, and then comments or announcements will be invited from each station. Again, short-time, low-power, or mobile check-ins, please call now, W0ZAC.
W0CACK K0RWD. Ron in Cassville, trying to get my voice back. No traffic.
K0RWD. Hello, Ron. Good to hear from you this evening. You're getting your voice back. Have you been ill, Ron?
I just got that in the chest, and I don't know how long I'm going to have it. A lot of my friends around here has got it too, but I just have to stay in and just, fight it. I'm doing everything I can. I think I'm getting a little bit better.
Roger that. Yeah, there's something going around for sure. A week before last, both of my kids were sick, had temperatures up to 104. My poor daughter was sick from Saturday all the way to the following Friday before that fever broke. And the little boy was just a couple of days behind her. So, been pretty ugly. Had quite a few employees at my office that have come down with it as well. Been a lot of absenteeism lately. That time of year, I reckon.
It seems like it's a lot worse this year than I've seen for a long time.
Yeah, true. I don't remember my kiddos getting sick last fall at all. I didn't. I've managed to avoid it thus far. All right, Ron. Well, we appreciate you checking in tonight. Hope you get to feeling better. Chicken soup, I think that's what they recommend for that, eh? At least lots of water, anyhow. Thanks again, Ron, for being there. We'll say 7-3 for now, and we'll open it up again for more check-ins. All check-ins welcome for the OARS net. Please call now, W0ZAC.
K0RM, Bob and Aurora.
Kilo 0 Sierra, Quebec Sierra, K0 SQS, Harold and Monette.
All right, we'll pause right there with two new check-ins. Start at the top of the list with KA0RM. Bob, how are you this evening?
Good evening here. Doing all right. I got an emergency call there about 10:30. Had to run over to the other side of Marshfield and take a guy a truck that was headed towards Indiana, and it derated. So you know what I'm talking about there. It wouldn't do nothing. So I swapped out with him, brought it back to Kenworth up there, and they sent one of the gals there to shop there, pick me up. But otherwise, it's 22 degrees here this morning, I guess, or 23, something like that. It's going to be about that same thing tonight. Yeah, I was on 20 meters there a while ago there, talking to a friend of mine down there in South Florida, or Middle Florida, around Gainesville. Truck driver, he's getting ready to go back out on the road. So, that's about what's going on here. I think I'm just going to go in there and get me a bowl of that homemade peach ice cream I got left. I haven't got too much left, though, so we'll catch you later. W0ACKZRM.
Alrighty, Bob. Sounds like a big day. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate hearing from you. We'll say 7-3 to Bob and move down the list to KA0SQS. Excuse me, K0SQS. Harold, how are you this evening?
Yeah, W0ZAC in the net, K0SQS. Doing fine, Zach. Appreciate you running the net tonight. Don't have much to say other than I brought the brass monkey in off the front porch last night. He was kind of fearful of losing something. Anyway, kind of cold this morning. Going to be colder tomorrow morning, the way it sounds. Just like to remind everybody that a week from Saturday, we're going to do the move of the repeater to the new tower, new location. So don't know how much help we're going to need, but all contributions greatly appreciated. Anyway, back to you, Zach. Take care and stay warm. K0SQS.
Very good, Harold. Thanks for checking in this evening. And just to be clear, that is next Saturday, or sorry, the Saturday after next, October 29th, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Very good, very good. I'll try to make my calendar clear. Hopefully I can swing by. Thanks again, Harold, for checking in. Appreciate hearing from you. And we'll open the net up once again for more check-ins. Any check-ins for the OARS net, please call now, W0ZAC.
Number 6, Charlie Yankee Bravo, N6 UAB. Background.
N6CYB, I think there might have been a station doubling. Was there another station there? Please call again.
KF6OZ with KE5QMJ.
Alrighty, very good. Got you there, Mel. Let's go to the top to N6CYB. Dan, how are you this evening?
Doing okay. Just kind of waiting for another net here in about 40 minutes. So thanks for running the net there, Zach, and I'll be clear in 6CYB.
Alrighty, appreciate you checking in, Dan. Good to hear from you tonight, and I'll probably catch you in the morning. We'll say 7-3 to N6CYB and go down to KF6OZ. Mel, how are you this evening?
Everything is going quite well here at Ham Acres, north of Mount Vernon, and I've been busy picking up walnuts. I get out there and pick them up until I get tired, and then I quit for a while. Boy, it was cold today. I had to put on my winter clothes to get out there and do that work. I guess tomorrow. All is well. Nothing more to add. KF6OZ.
Alrighty, Mel, appreciate you checking in there. It was chilly, wasn't it? Dadgum, I had to start the truck and let it warm up this morning. I guess it is that time of year. Seems like we didn't have much of a fall there before it got real chilly real quick.
Yeah, and we get some more of that tonight.
That's just fantastic. I did get out and winterize my RV last night in preparation for the cold snap now, so she's all ready for winter.
Deal, and I hope Harold's brass monkey makes it through the cold weather that we have here.
Yeah, indeed. All right, Mel, well, thanks for checking in. Appreciate hearing from you. We'll say 7-3 to KF6OZ and move down the list to KE5QMJ. Ona, how are you this evening?
I'm doing fine, KE5QMJ. I don't like to talk on the radio too much because my voice doesn't carry, so nobody can hear me. Anyway, I don't have much to say, but we'll talk to you later.
Well, your voice carried just fine, Ona. Copied every word of that. Appreciate you checking in with us tonight. Look forward to having you again next week. We'll ask again for any more check-ins. Are there any check-ins for the OARS net? Please call now, W0ZAC.
Kilo Echo Zero Uniform Papa Yankee. That's KE0UPY, Christopher in Mount Vernon.
All right, we got one more there. KE0UPY, Christopher. How are you this evening?
I am doing all right. I am currently working on a cell phone and still trying to wrap my mind around a little device that Tom had dropped off here at the house for me to figure out and understand how to work with.
What device was that?
It is I think it's an antenna analyzer.
Oh, very good. That's a handy thing to have around the shack for sure.
The end on it is set up for the twin lead ladder line. I've been reading a little bit about it, and I've not quite understood how to use it, so I haven't hooked it up to play with it. I know with the radios, if you're not careful with them, you end up letting the smoke out of them. So I'm kind of cautious of this little tool here.
Well, it generally pays to be cautious, and I am not familiar with the tool you're describing, so I'm sure a quick Google search can lead you in the right direction.
Well, I sure hope so. If not, I guess I might be calling somebody for some help.
I'm sure there's plenty of knowledgeable, willing hams out there that have experience with that device that could point you in the right direction. Chris, you got anything else for the net this evening?
No, that's about all. I just wanted to check in.
Very good. Well, thank you, sir. We appreciate you being in there. You are number 12 on the list, and we will open it up once again for more check-ins. Any check-ins for the OARS net, please call now, W0ZAC. Was that a recheck?
KA0RM. I just want to let you know, you probably don't know, Zach, but K0GUN Gordon checked in there. Good to hear you, Gordon. It's been a long time. Hope everything's doing fine down there. He's one of our old club members back years ago. He lives way down south in the sticks, down there.
Roger, Roger. Well, we'd look forward to having Gordon come up to a meeting. Next one is November the 12th, so come on up to the Happy House and have dinner with us, Gordon.
I got off there. I haven't talked to him for a long time. Good to hear him on here. Yeah, him and Mike's known each other for, KZRAZ a long time there. Like I said, he used to come to our meetings, but had for quite a while. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, and we'll catch you later. Thanks for doing that there, Zach, KA0RM. By the way, there will be no sideband net tonight. No sideband net on 144.250 in case anybody's interested. KA0RM.
Alrighty, thank you for that, Bob. We'll give it one more shot for new check-ins. Are there any additional check-ins for the OARS net? Please call now. Whiskey 0 Zulu Alpha Charlie.
Kilo Echo 0 Mike Alpha Delta. K0MAD Sean in Aurora.
All right, one more there. KE0MAD. Sean, how are you this evening, sir?
Well, I'm doing all right. Hope everybody else is doing good. Got to jump off here. Just a short timer. So, thanks for taking my check-in. Have a good evening. K0MAD.
Very good. Thanks for being there, Sean. Look forward to speaking with you again. Haven't heard you on the radio for a while. Again, thank you, and we'll catch you next time. W0ZAC. We'll give it one more call for additional check-ins. Check-ins call now. W0ZAC for the OARS 2-meter net. Okay, nothing heard. We'll call that the end for this evening. Tonight we had a total of 13 check-ins, including myself. Thanks to everyone who checked in this evening. Our net next week will be at the same time, next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central. Good evening to all and have a safe week. This net is now closed at 7:29 p.m. local time. I'll now return this repeater to regular amateur radio use. 73 W0ZAC. Clear.